just saw Brahmastra.
And it was.
This is Water Over Toilet Paper, and today we'll be reviewing Brahmastra.
This is a big movie for Bollywood. They've been teasing it for like 10 years now. A marriage happened, baby happened, career happened.
Career died. There were so many delays. There are multiple cinematographers for the movie. They ran out of budget at some point.
This has somehow turned into the big comeback thing for Bollywood. Hopes are high, so accordingly we'll go with
Positives. I think the money they spent on the VFX and the visuals, you can see it. It's definitely better than a lot of the current recent MCU movies.
The money looks very pretty on screen. Sometimes it looks really stupid and it's very clear they didn't track the thing to his hand.
Some of the action scenes were shot well.
They're shot okay.
It's cool.
They're shot okay.
Somewhat cool.
They're shot okay. The look of the movie is consistent.
The two cameos in the movie were kind of cool.
The actors tried very hard.
Were their performances consistent? No. But they gave time. The songs are good. They are nice to listen to.
As songs tend to be.
As good songs tend to be.
I think we can go into negatives. We're actually like, this is shameless.
This is like blue
It's
balling.
just embarrassing. Negative.
Brahmastra.
The story is very boring.
The script is the biggest downfall of this movie. The dialogues were so shit. It was so weird how the guy who made this and this is unable to write one scene where Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor seemed like they have chemistry.
Who are you, Shiva? Who are you, Shiva? Who are you, Shiva? Shiva, your hand, it is on fire. The way they talk about it, you think like काफी complex concept. No, it's fucking Percy Jackson, Harry Potter bullshit.
The movie starts with an exposition dump. It continues with an exposition dump. It ends with an exposition dump.
Amitabh Bachchan comes with the mic. Brahmastra.
And what doesn't help is the characters are so paper thin. Like, what is Alia Bhatt's character? She is rich. She's London, that's all. You root for a love story that you understand why they are together. You don't understand that.
Most of the movie's structure and writing feels so slapdash. There's not enough motivation for anything to happen. The only motivation is technical, in that they say it. And so, of course, they are technically motivated to do so, but you never get that feeling.
It's trying to show something grand and epic and everyone is supposed to love it. But there's no basic build up to anything. Things just keep just like, oh, it happened, I guess. When you want to show all this spectacle and all is fine, root it in some emotion so that like people give a shit about what's happening. Most of the movie is the worst version of DC, the bad DC third acts where it's just like explosions and just like big VFX nonsense that you have no connect towards.
There's no like weight to when he uses his power or when anyone uses their power. You don't feel anything when you watch like these big astras, like these secrets that have been kept guarded for millennia, and yet one's just like a bow and arrow.
Yeah, that is another thing. That's a big problem. The superpowers are super weak. They are not so mind-blowing, mind-shattering. It's very like, oh, this is a normal bow, but instead of normal bow, it goes in LED light. Why are guns in this movie? Why are bullets affecting any of these people? There are few good ideas. Instead of just exploring it in this fucking 2-3 hour movie, they keep it for the sequels. Like, what? Conclusion. I think what they aimed for itself is so dumb.
Why did they aim for average Hollywood blockbuster?
But Indian.
I'm so happy Ayan got to build a world for 10 years. I'm just unhappy I didn't see any of it. There, bro. Film critic.
Brahmastra is a big blockbuster that doesn't have any emotion, doesn't have the fun hype. It has very mediocre acting, paper thin script, paper thin characters, and it just seems like a big waste of time and money for everyone involved.
I'm giving it a 3 out of 10.
I give it a 3 out of 10. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching this review. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. And Brahmastra.